the first interview back,
Hey,
because I haven't done anything like recording wise for the podcast all year.
I know it's been so long. So when I heard you were doing this and like the comeback, I was like, oh my gosh. And the video you posted yesterday, I was so excited.
Yeah.
I'm like, yes,
I was like, I need to have the people excited.
Mel. So good.
But first, I want to catch up with you. You
Yay.
just wrapped a little movie.
Yeah.
What else is happening in your life?
Oh, so much. I've been working quite a bit. I thankfully, so we wrapped season 3 in September, which is amazing. Then I did another fun movie in Florida that I worked on, and I went to Nova Scotia for a little project, and then I just filmed a TV movie, and now I'm home, and I'm happy to be home. I'm happy to
You've been traveling
I've been
too.
traveling, yeah. I went to Turkey and Greece for like a month. So it's been a busy year. It's been a great year, thankfully. I think we all need
It's been such a fun year. It's been so long too, though.
it. It's been so long. It feels like
So
forever. I'm
long.
like trying to keep track of everything.
But I feel like it's been the year of good things and of change,
And
and I
growth
like
and
the way this year's is going.
right? Yeah. Yeah.
So, a little update to me. I just had my last day at work. I finally quit.
Finally! Oh, I'm so happy.
So, we're trying to do this freelance thing. There, oh my God. You don't
I
know.
don't
Oh
know.
my
Tell
God.
me.
Uh, I might even post this. I don't care. I want to
Please do.
This man, I swear to God. So I was talking to a guy from England because I love myself a London boy.
Love the
Um,
accent. Yeah.
exactly. It was just the accent. Looking back, it was just the
It
accent that kept me
was.
going. But we started chatting last December, like a day before New Year's, and we were chatting up until like almost every day, up until like end of February, and then he was like ghosting me, and I was like, "What the fuck?" And then he was like, "Yeah, work is just extremely busy. I'll this month I have to focus on work because it's stressful because there it goes like by contract, so he doesn't get money if he doesn't get
Right,
stuff."
right.
And
Fair.
looking back, he was lying, but
Yeah.
then we didn't when then we had no contact all March, and then mid-April, I my mom and I booked tickets to London because we go every year for my
Yeah, you
birthday.
do.
And I was like, "Oh my God, let me change my Hinge location back to London." Yikes, that's how I found this man.
In the first
But I was
place.
like, "You know what?" And then my mom was like, "You could also just text him." And then I texted him a poem I wrote about him,
Aww.
which, hold on, let me find it. On April 16th. Okay, so the last time we talked before was February 27th. I said, "Is everything all right?" We had a 4-minute phone call and then no
4
contact.
minutes is
And then on
nothing
April,
though.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Better than 27 seconds. Joe Jonas, do better.
Oh,
Then April 16th, 2024, I wrote, "I don't want to write about you anymore. Yet as soon as I pick up a pen, you're all I can think about. Even after 2 months of no contact, you still hold your spot in my mind like you tied yourself to it without me noticing. And I want to move on, I really do, but there's still a part of me that holds out hope for me and you. I'm already planning a visit to your city because it's still my favorite place, even before hearing its name was connected to your face. I wonder if you care to know that I'll be there, even if you're not the reason for my visit, because let's be honest, you never were." Um, I was like, I don't even care if he responds to this.
yeah.
An hour later, he goes, "I'll call you after work. Is that okay? Super, super busy, but we can talk about all of this at 6:45 ish." I was like, "What the fuck is happening?" And then
Go a little late.
we had an 18-minute phone call. Um and then he was like, "Now I feel like I have to write poetry about you." And then he sent me an audio trying to do poetry and then being like, he kept laughing and he was like, I need to write this down. And then he wrote it down, but he did also do a dramatic reading of it. And I need to play this for you.
Please. What? Okay. His voice? Beautiful.
Yeah.
His writing?
Um
Beautiful. But what?
and he blocked me at like probably at like 3 a.m. because he read my text at like 3:40 a.m. Never heard from him since. He also blocked me on Facebook. So yeah, he blocked me on LinkedIn too
What?
apparently, which is insane. Like nothing. He did. What bothers me most is that I don't have a I don't want to speak to you blah. It's just like from today to tomorrow no contact.
Weird.
This man is 29. He turns 30.
He's a grown man.
Yeah. Well, he's not grown. He's like 173 or something. But
You know what? Art is subjective and all art is beautiful, but his poetry wasn't even that great.
no, it
And
wasn't.
I take
And
it back,
now
his reading of it was dull and lifeless.
the thing
Blondes
is,
and like similar.
they're not my type. I like brunettes. I
Really?
don't like blonde men. I'm
That's
like,
insane.
grow up. You're a grown man. Why are you blonde? Um, so the
Yeah.
guy, like I am such a little sweet baby Jesus, angel.
Yes, so
Um,
pure.
I am, I am not religious anyway, but
Neither am I, but we're pure.
we're pure. We're holy
We're innocent.
water blessed, innocent little babies. Um, but sometimes it just comes out, you know.
It does. Sometimes yeah.
Yeah, just like hi. Oh my god! Speaking of for good, are you excited to see Wicked? Have you seen it yet?
I have not seen it yet because I was gonna see it on the weekend, but then I ended up sleeping all the weekend because it was like we were working like, like 14 hours, and I just wasn't used to it for the last little bit. So I haven't seen it yet, but I want to see it so bad. Have you watched it?
No, I have tickets to see it on December 4th because it comes out here in Germany on December 4th. We have to
Really?
wait. Yeah, it's so
Oh,
bad. This
yeah.
means a lot. And we're planning on dressing up and I was like, "So you're
Oh,
wearing pink, right?" And he was like, "I don't have anything pink." And I was like, "I told you I want to be Alphaba. I'm going green."
fair
And I was like,
enough.
"We can also both go green. It's okay." It's going to be on Wednesday next week and I'm really excited. I've seen so many spoilers already.
I've
I'm
heard that
probably
it
gonna
lives to the
cry.
hype. Like apparently it like
Yeah,
really lives up to the hype, which is amazing.
I'm so excited. And I
Yeah.
can't believe that they were singing live.
That's insane. And
That
they're
must
like,
suck for production too.
oh, absolutely. Sound are probably like crying. Probably so overwhelmed. Oh, especially because it has to be like perfect because they're so talented. And their
Yeah.
interviews together are so wholesome.
Oh my god, have you? Oh my god, I've seen a video which is like Arna and Cynthia are not on the same press tour as Jeff and Jonathan because it
No,
looks like they're promoting different movies.
totally, totally different.
Are you ready for Christmas this or that?
I'm so
It's a it's
ready.
it's a little festive this or that I prepared,
Okay.
which for some of these I wouldn't know how to answer. Um
Pressure. Pressure's on.
so real tree or fake tree?
Oh, you know what? I'd say I have fake trees, but I think real tree.
See, we have a fake tree too. We've had it for 4 years or something.
Hmm.
And I do have my
Your
tiny
little,
real tree.
oh,
My tiny real tree here,
that is so
which is it's
cute.
so itty bitty.
Oh, just a
Um
baby.
I got it at IKEA for like $5. He is the love of my life. But no, we found out, we did some research, and I love the smell of a real tree, which nothing beats
True.
that. But we found out how many animals live in the tree while it's in your house. And that's disgusting.
Yeah, I mean, I'd be all
I
for
don't.
them living, but I don't know. I prefer trees being like outside, like real
Yeah.
trees, and going to like just see them in their natural habitat.
Yeah, I might get a real tree, but I just want it for a picture. So I don't know if you've seen
Yeah.
these videos about like a little red car hauling a Christmas tree
Oh, a
or
hundred percent.
yeah. So I have a little red car. I have a Fiat 500 in red, and
It's
I
meant
want
to
to take
be.
pictures of it with the Christmas tree on the roof. It's
Today's
gonna
our
happen.
literally our first day with snow. It was like warm
I
every other
want
day, and now I like
snow so
literally
bad.
out my window. There's snow right now, and I'm like, oh, yay!
Let me just ship myself to Toronto.
Right? Please do, please do.
I want to go so badly.
We can have
Uh,
sleepovers. You can come stay with us.
the only thing that's stopping me, literally besides work, uh, money. The flights are
Yeah,
so expensive. It's so
it
expensive.
is so expensive. It is.
And
It
then
is.
like, and
You
it
have a place
takes
to
so
stay,
long.
but yeah.
I have a place to stay. Let me look at flights right now.
Yes. Ooh.
Hot chocolate or eggnog?
You know what? I've never tried eggnog in my life,
Me neither.
and I'm a little scared too.
What?
So I would go hot chocolate. Peppermint
Yeah,
hot
hot chocolate
chocolate's
all the way.
really good.
Don't know about peppermint. Well,
Really?
what am I saying? I am obsessed with After Eight, but I've never had
Oh.
peppermint hot chocolate because that's just not a thing here. We do
Mm.
have After Eight, and I do have like a
Mhm.
family pack of After Eight currently in my fridge because it's best cool. Um, but I do
Mhm.
have candy canes, so I might just stick one into my hot chocolate and
Do it.
let
You
it do
should.
its thing. Um, Giving gifts or receiving gifts?
I honestly, I love giving gifts, and I love having like creative ideas and stuff. And I just think it's like, I don't know. Getting gifts, I'm like always awkward, and I always have like everything I already want. So I'm like, yeah.
I I like getting gifts, but I my face has subtitles. So I can't control my face.
Oh
So
no.
I hate opening shit in front of people. My goal for a few years now, since I first got her a gift that made her cry, that has been my goal ever since.
Aw.
I am a horrible daughter,
Mom, I
but
want you to cry. That's my
I want to
goal.
see tears. No, I got her. I think it was 2 years after my grandma, which is her mom, died. I got her a bracelet with the coordinates, where they buried her. They threw her in the fucking ocean, but with the
Oh.
coordinates where they threw her overboard,
Aw.
well, her ashes. Um, and she cried, and I was like, "Oh my god, this is a rush. I love this." And
I love
then
making I love making
I
you
love
cry,
making
Mom.
you cry. Yeah, it's such a rush. I love it. But it's not just with my mom. I just like making people cry like happy tears.
Yeah, and crying's a good thing. We love
Yeah,
tears.
come earlier. So this
You were
year
so close.
I've been planning this.
But
And I
then you had to
finally ordered
wait.
it. I finally ordered it, so it hasn't arrived yet. But I am so excited. If she doesn't cry,
Aww.
I'm gonna be so upset.
Christmas is ruined.
Yeah, like mother, cry, shed a tear, show me your
Please, mother.
emotions.
Please cry.
Like she cries about so much, and then sometimes where I'm like bawling and she's just sitting next to me stone cold. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
I
Cuz
don't understand.
have you seen Me Before You, the movie?
No, I haven't, but it's heartbreaking.
Yeah, so we watched it together in cinema, and I was bawling at the end. And she was like,
Oh,
stone cold. And I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you,
have
woman?
you
You
like
cry
no
at
soul?
everything. And she was like, no, I understand him. And I was like, the fuck you do?
Really?
She was like, yeah, if I'm like that, I would want to die too. And I was like, the fuck you are.
He would, but oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I'm so desensitized by like knowing so much on how it works behind the scenes, or like seeing so much that I'm like, uh, yeah, it's so separate. But like when it's like real, or like even when I'm like working with other actors who are like emotional, that's heartbreaking. But yeah, when I'm
Yeah.
watching it, I'm like, I can't. But I love crying, and I always vouch for
I
people to
wish I
cry.
could. I
I
wish I
wish I
could
could.
cry
I'm
right
like,
now.
ugh.
Christmas movies or Christmas music?
Ooh, Christmas movies. Because there's usually Christmas music in movies sometimes, and I love the visuals, and I love like the really overdone, like, you know, happiness and joy, and seeing people really really happy and playing in the snow and gingerbread cookies making and all that fun stuff. It just makes me feel a bit more in the spirit. Your
I don't
music. Your
I think
music.
I love Christmas movies so much, but I don't think I could live without the Fruitcake EP from Sabrina Carpenter.
Fair. Okay, that's
I
fair.
love horny Christmas music. That is such a
That's
specific.
so fair.
So, if anyone can recommend some more horny Christmas music,
Then bring it our
please, please
way.
do. Please do. I love horny Christmas music.
I
What
didn't
about
know that was
Christmas?
like a genre, but all for it.
I didn't either, but I'm not mad at it.
Right?
No, but I do also love Christmas movies. Cause like The Holiday, watch it every year.
The holiday's
So good.
amazing. Christmas Story, I love. Oh, there's so
Yeah.
many good ones. So many good ones. Klaus
Yes.
on Netflix. It's really cute.
Haven't
Oh,
seen that.
it's so good. It's
I
so
I
good.
did watch Hot Frosty and The Merry Gentleman with my
Ooh,
mom. Which
were they
Hot
okay?
Frosty. So Hot Frosty, I have read books about sentient objects before, and
Mm-hmm.
I never thought that I would see a fucking Netflix movie
No?
about no.
Yeah.
But
I mean, I'm
back
half Greek,
to
so I'm
back
all
to
for it.
Christmas movies. um Home Alone or The Grinch?
Ooh, The Grinch.
The
Both are great.
Grinch The Grinch or Elf?
The Grinch.
Cuz I was like Home
Grinch.
Alone or The Grinch. I would go The Grinch all the way. But
Mm-hmm.
then if you put The Grinch against Elf, I'm like,
And
hmm.
that's where it gets more complicated.
Yeah.
I just feel
Cuz
like I've
like
seen
Home
Elf.
Alone,
It's never gonna get old, but I've seen it so many times that I'm
yeah.
like, maybe the Grinch. But the Grinch also kind of creeps me out. But I feel for him.
Yeah, the Grinch doesn't
He's kind of
hate
cute in his own
Christmas.
way.
He just hates people, which I relate to.
Yeah,
Um
that's fair.
as a Canadian, ice skating or sledding?
Ooh, sledding.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Do you
skating.
know how to ice
I
skate
love.
though?
Hmm.
Do you know how to ice skate?
Yeah. Oh, you know what? Okay, I have like two left feet, so I am terrible balance, and it's still so much fun. But I would say sledding's probably more fun. So I know how to stand on skates, but my feet do go in a little when I try. So
You're the second Canadian that I know that doesn't know how to properly, because Romy Weltman
I
doesn't know
love
how to
Romy.
ice skate. She doesn't know how to ice
I'm literally
skate.
gonna text her and be like, "Can we learn together?" Because
Yeah. I'll
she's in
fly.
New Brunswick right now though. She's filming. Like
Yeah.
she's like a series regular. She's killing it, and I'm so proud of her.
Mm.
She's
I love
honestly
the
one of the
hair.
coolest people ever. I know,
I-
right? It looks
It's
so
so
good.
fun.
It is
Uh,
so good, and it's like on a comic. Oh, she's amazing.
uh you guys are all like working so fun, and then I'm like, hi, I'm gonna be a sales advisor at H&M.
No, it's great. And look at all the concerts you've shot. Like you've done so much.
I'm not getting paid though, which
It's
is
still
really
so
sad.
cool.
Yeah, it's really cool. Yeah. Hi, I am now in full Toronto Maple Leafs gear.
And now you're
Have I
Canadian.
have
You're
I
more Canadian than
seen
me right now.
have I seen a one game? No. Do I care? Not really. Do I look
But you
fucking
have
cute?
merch.
Yes. I look
Hmm.
adorable.
You do. You do. I need to go get some bagged milk to make me look more Canadian.
Oh my god, the bagged milk. I don't get it. I do not get it. Why do you have bagged
You know
milk?
what? It's just so normal. Like it's just like what I grew up knowing, like what we grew up knowing. So not all of Canada, but like yeah, it's very.
No, but it just I feel like it's so unpractical.
It is, and probably very very bad for the environment.
Literally on December
Wow.
11th, which is now the date I'm gonna post probably a clip of this, because it's the 4 year anniversary or 4 year anniversary of Girl Stuff.
Wow.
The first thing we ever did was on December 11th. And it's a Wednesday, which is the time we used to upload. We always did Wednesdays, and it falls on a Wednesday,
It
so
was Wednesdays.
it's
Oh,
so fitting. So that's
that is
so
so
cute.
fitting and like wholesome. Oh,
So if you don't see this on December 11th, I have failed you.
I'll be very disappointed.
We'll see.
I'm just kidding. I'd be proud no matter what. But
Like life or like love, or what do you want to know?
oh, maybe like the New Year's in like a month will be like a good year,
Oh
or is
yeah.
that too general?
I don't know. We'll see.
We'll find out.
Cause like I have this site where I look up what the meaning, and usually it's like I keep calling myself out. I refuse. I started to refuse to fucking read my own tarot spread, cuz I just get called out so much. We just got a
Cause
card
you're like, shit,
now.
no.
Cuz like this, the card just flips out, and I don't look at the meaning until I have at least like 3. Um and it's like scary how they flip out sometimes, where I'm like I'm just
Really?
shuffling and I'm not even looking, and then they flip in the right way, or they flip and then they turn so they're upside down, which is scary. Um and sometimes
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just really weird. And I just go with the flow. So, we have our 3 cards. Let's see. Let me look up. Show me
Ooh.
my tarot thing. Is that my
Hopefully
spirit
something too
guide?
bad.
No, it'd be fine. Do, do, do. I want there we go, the tarot guide. So we only have minor. And the first one is the fucking 3 of Wands. But it's not upright. There we go. The reversed meaning. General meaning and interpretation. In a general context, a 3 of Wands reverse represents moving back home, returning from travels, and homeland. It can indicate restriction, lack of progress, adventure or growth, failure, and being unhappy with your choices, or disappointed with the outcome of your situation. This card also signifies lack of foresight or forward planning, or holding on the past and being haunted by it. It's a minor arcana card of lack of confidence, self-doubt, frustration, clipped wings, and shying away from life. It can also represent failed holiday romances or failed long-distance relationships.
Huh. Yeah. Oh no. I mean, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so let's see how
Does it
we're
tell you a
gonna.
solution?
No, well, let's
Therapy.
see. I usually look at the
More.
cards, like all the other cards together, and see if they're like fixing it already. So the next one is the Knight of Pentacles. In a general tarot spread, the Knight of Pentacles represents common sense, responsibility, practicality, working hard for what you want, and finishing what you start. This minor arcana card is a wish card that signifies achieving your wishes or dreams through perseverance and determination. See, we already got our solution. It can also represent being environmentally conscious and an animal lover.
Oh, yay!
It can also signify defending and protecting your home, family, or those close to you. As a person, the Knight of Pentacles represents an adult, usually 20 to 35-year-old of age, usually male, who is stable, reliable, loyal, and patient. He's ambitious, hardworking, protective, and honest. He can also be conservative and a bit stubborn. The Knight of Pentacles may have issues with showing emotions. Usually, this is because he may have been raised by a father figure who had difficulty showing affection. The Knight shows that he cares by working hard to provide for the people he loves, much like the father or male role model in his life did. He may be an earth sign, such as Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn.
I'm a Taurus.
I'm a Virgo. And then the last one is the Two of Pentacles, which is also upright. In general context, the Two of Pentacles can indicate that you are trying to find or maintain a balance between various areas of your life. This minor arcana card represents the ups and downs of life and indicates that you are resourceful, adaptable, and flexible enough to get through them. However, it can be a warning that trying to juggle too many things at once and not prioritizing what is important can lead to failure and exhaustion. Try to evaluate where you are putting your energy and cut back on what is not necessary in order to maintain a balanced and happy life. The Two of Pentacles can indicate that decisions need to be made, and making the choices may be causing you stress. It can also signify partnerships and struggles to find the right balance between your needs and the needs of someone else.
I love it.
Look at you juggling
pretty accurate.
life. Look at you juggling life.
Juggling life. One thing at a time. Too many things at a time.
Well, it happens to the best of us.
Look at you reading tarot. That's impressive.